Hi, welcome to today's Fitness 15 class. Today for class we are going to be doing a low intensity bum burner. So everything that we do is really going to be focusing on our glutes today. For this class, as usual, due to time, I don't do a warm-up. So if you are just clicking on this video, maybe consider doing a warm-up. Otherwise, if you've been moving around, you should be good to join in with me. So we have a bunch of different exercises that we're going to be doing. All of them we'll do for 30 seconds straight. Once the 30 seconds is up, we go right into the next one. So we're not going to be taking any breaks in class today. So just to show you what our first exercises are going to be, and then we'll jump into it. We're going to come on to our fours here. We're going to do our right leg first, and we're just going to do a single leg kickback. So leg is straight and just kicking it back. Make sure when you do this that you're keeping your back straight and you're using your glute, not dipping into it, okay? Then we have a hip abductor, so leg's gonna stay long, and think of bringing it out towards the side, working on that outer glute. And then we'll do hip abductor pulses, which is out, and we're just gonna pulse our leg up to the side. So when we do this, make sure you have your fingers spread, get a nice wide grip on the mat, keep your core nice and tight, and try to keep your hips in line here, okay? So we're gonna start here again with those single leg kickbacks. Again, do everything on your right side here. We're gonna start with those kickbacks here in 3, 2, 1. Here we go, nice and straight, kicking it up. Again, you'll notice here, I have a nice wide base with my fingers. My back is straight. I know it might look like it's kind of dipped, but that's pregnancy for you. Good, just pulsing it out, kicking it back up. Keep those glutes nice and tight. Here we go, 10 more seconds here. We're gonna hop into those hip abductors in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Here we go, out to the side. Try to keep those toes pointed. Good. Keep your core tight here. And of course, throughout class, you might notice that I have to stop and take a break. If you can keep going, you keep going. But of course, if you need to grab water or your hips are getting tight, feel free to do a quick stretch. Good job, here we go. We have 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna bend our knee and do some hip abductor pulses. Here we go, bend that knee, pulse it out to the side. Then we are going to keep this knee bent and going into donkey kicks. So think of heel pushing up towards the ceiling. Good, here we go. Keep pulsing it out. Like I said, today is a total booty workout. So you're definitely gonna feel the burn here. Good job. Keep it going. 5 more seconds. Perfect. Let's go ahead and go into those donkey kicks. So knees bent, think heel up towards the ceiling. Again, try to keep a nice straight back. Work those glutes, squeeze it at the top. Good, nice job. Keep it moving. Remember, staying with that right leg this whole time. I'll let you know when to switch legs. Good, here we go. 5 more seconds. Again, if you're like me and your hips are getting sore, you can always push it back. Perfect. Go ahead. We're just gonna hold that leg out straight. Keep those toes pointed. Try not to cut my toes off here. Toes pointed to the ground. Keep a nice straight back. Good. If it's getting heavy, you can always drop your toes for a quick second. My hips are super tight these days, so sorry for all the little breaks that I have to take, but you keep pushing if you can. Otherwise, feel free to take them. 5 more seconds here. We're gonna go into hamstring curls. So we're gonna take that heel towards our glute. Here we go. Towards the glute and out. Good. This is our butt kicker. Good, try to reach it all the way. Again, if your hips are hurting, you can always kind of go back and do a quick child's pose, but then hop right back into it here. Good. Great job, you guys. Stick with me. We have 5 more seconds of hamstring curls, then we're going to go into donkey kicks to a spider crunch. So we're gonna kick up, then bring our knee towards our elbow here. So kick up nice and high, knee to elbow. Kick up high, knee to elbow. Ooh, my left hip is really feeling it here. My glutes feeling it, and then my hips feeling it on the other side. Good, here we go, less than 10. Stick with it here. Feel that burn. Give me 5 more seconds. Good, take it down to your side. Same thing, we're gonna have that right leg on top. We're just gonna go ahead and lift our leg up towards the sky here. Nice, slow and controlled. Try to keep those feet pointed. Good, great job. Great job here, keep it going. Raise it as high as you can, nice, slow and controlled. Right until you meet the top of that other foot. All right, in 5 more seconds, we're gonna go into leg circles so that right leg stays on top. And we're just gonna go into a circular motion. Here we go. Little baby circles here. Good. We're gonna do 15 seconds each way. So right now I'm thinking my toes are going forward. Good job. Here we go. Switch directions. Now I think heel pushing backwards. Great job. Keep it going. Come on. We have 1 more exercise on our right side, then we're going to do all this on the left. 5 more seconds here. Woo! My hips, my butt is feeling it. Good. Now I want you to go ahead and just hold that leg out here. A nice isometric hold. And then like I said, we're going to switch to all this on our left side here. Good. So nothing to it here. We're just holding that leg. You're going to feel it working here. Those glutes should be nice and tight. 10 more seconds. Great job. Here we go. Woo. Good. Give me 5, 3, 2, 1. Nice and easy. Let's switch onto our left side here. Going back to that single leg kickback. So leg is straight, left side, kicking it up. Oh, my shoe's untied. All right, I'm going to tie that quick. Here we go. You can be in that nice position of a straight back, keeping those glutes tight. Don't arch your back when you lift it up into the air. Sorry about my shoe coming undone. Here we go. Nice and tall, lift it up. Give me 5 more seconds. Then we're going to go back to those hip abductors, hips coming out to our left side. Here we go. Out and back in. All right, we don't want to cross our body, so once you reach that midline point, stop there. Again, spread those fingers. Keep that back straight. Again, if at any point you need to stretch it out, please do so. If you need to grab some water, go ahead and do that. Here we go. Great job. 5 more seconds here. Gonna go into those pulses. Here we go. Knees bent, pulsing out to the side. Think of like a dog peeing on a fire hydrant. This one always gets me. Oh my gosh, my glutes are hurting so bad already. Whew. This one definitely works that outer glute here. Little saddlebags, as some people call them. Here we go, we have less than 10. Keep pulsing here. Give me 5 more seconds, going into donkey kicks. Here we go. Knees bent, think heel up to the sky. Again, we want to work our glute here, so don't be arching your back. Keep the back straight, squeeze the glutes. Good. Nice job, keep it going here. Whew. Gotta tuck my shirt in so my belly doesn't fall out. Good. Here we go, 5 more seconds. We're gonna go into a straight leg hold, so we're just gonna keep that leg straight out behind us. Here we go. Extend it nice and long. Think of that an extended bird dog here without the hand. Good job. So again, we're really gonna do an isometric hold, so we're squeezing that butt muscle here. Again, if your hips on the other side are starting to hurt like mine, you can always go into a quick child's pose and then come right back into it. And in 5 seconds, we're gonna go into a hamstring curl. So again, that butt kicker, we're gonna bring our heel towards our butt. Here we go. Great job. If your shoulders are starting to hurt, you can always roll those out too. But mine definitely are. My hips, 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 hips. I have tight hips these days. Good. Awesome job, everybody. We have less than 10 seconds. Here we go. Keep pushing with me. In 5 seconds, we're going to go back to a donkey kick. Then we're adding that spidey crunch. Here we go. Heel comes up. The knee comes towards our elbow. Whew. This crunch part really gets me. Ugh. Not a whole lot of wiggle room these days. Good. Drive that heel up. Squeeze the glute. And again, my tight hips. You keep going. Take breaks as you need it. I take plenty of breaks these days. Good, now we're gonna go ahead and lie onto our side for our lying leg lift, so left leg's on top. Again, we're just gonna bring that leg up. Nice and easy, come and touch the other leg. Slow and controlled here, keep those toes pointed forward. Here we go, almost there. Great job. Good. Whew, 5 more seconds here. Then we're gonna go into a pulse. So we're gonna keep that leg straight and just pulse it out. Here we go. Little baby pulses here. Think of like a little flutter with your leg. Again, we're really gonna feel that in this outer hip here. Keep those toes pointed though, don't get lazy. All right, form is everything. Nice job. Whew, I'm sweating. Am I working that hard or is the room that hot? I don't know. A little of both. Great job. All right, let's go into that isometric hold. Just hold it there for me. Finish strong here. And then we're going to be rolling onto our back. Here we go. Hold that nice and straight. Try to not to quiver. You got this. Almost there. You're halfway through. Great job. Keep that leg up. Don't let it drop. Keep those toes pointed. Come on. You can do it. You're less than 10. All right, we have 5 more seconds. Give me 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and flip over. We're gonna do a single leg glute bridge. So I'm gonna start with my right leg, left leg comes up, glute bridge here. Push through those hips, bringing them up towards the sky. Try to get that lower back up off the ground. Good. Knee stays behind the toes, squeeze, come on, here we go. 5 more seconds, and then we're gonna do a glute bridge hold. So we're just gonna hold it up, here we go. Hold it up, another isometric hold, we're squeezing that glute, hips are pointed towards the sky. Whew. And then once we're done with this, we're gonna flip it over to the other side. Great job, we're almost done with today's workout. Keep it with me, here we go, come on. We have less than 10. Stick with me, keep that hip up. Here we go. Single leg glute bridge with our right, or our left I should say, so right leg is up in the air. Pulsing it out. Ooh. I definitely cannot lift very high these days. Great job. Squeeze that left glute, really push it up. You can do it, come on. Whew. 15 minutes and we're really working hard here. 5 more seconds and we're going into that hold. Here we go, hold it up. Left leg is squeezing that glute, right leg stays up nice and tall. Again, for hip reasons, you need to stretch, which is definitely me right now. Go ahead and do so. Once you get a nice little stretch, go right back into that hip bridge, okay? We only have 3 more exercises, then we're done with our day. We got this. Here we go. 5 more seconds of a hold, then we're gonna go up into a reverse bird dog. So we're just gonna go ahead and place our hands underneath like this, like a crab walk. And then we're gonna drop our hips and bringing it up just like that. And just after 3 of these, I already am feeling it in my inner thighs and in my glutes. So this workout is definitely doing its job here today. And if this is too much on your shoulders, you can always drop your shoulders down. Good. All right, keep it high. We're gonna go into little pulses here. So a little hip thrust, squeeze those cheeks. Whew. Again, if this is too much on your shoulders, wrist, you can always drop down so that your shoulders are on the ground, and just little pulses here. But again, if you can get up here, come up and join me. We're almost done. 5 more seconds, and then we're just gonna hold the position to finish out the day. Here we go, just hold the bridge. Try to keep those hips up. Holding it here. So here again, we're doing that isometric hold where we're squeezing those glutes the whole time. Dig through those heels. Wiggle the toes, sing your ABCs. We're almost there. You're over halfway. Less than 10. Here we go. Come on. My hips dropped. Whew. Gonna keep it up for these last 5, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Woo! All right, you guys, that already is the end of our Fitness 15 workout. So again, for time purposes, I don't do a cool down. I'm just giving you your workout. But again, if you need to do any form of stretching today, please feel free to go check out one of our recovery videos, maybe a yoga flow, chair yoga, anything like that. So hope you enjoyed class. Hope that booty's burning, and I will see you next time. See ya.